Here the voice has nowhere to go. Stone walls, forests, even the folds of the sky, where even the stone walls, the forests, and the folds of the sky have forgotten how to return sound. Once released, words simply disappear without echoing. It is not so much that they do not reverberate, it is more like there is no concept of being heard to begin with. The story that someone once told, never riding on the path of the wind, it is simply wrapped up in a cocoon of shells. There is no memory in this place. Or perhaps in order for memories to remain, or perhaps it needed someone to hold on for the memory to remain. But here, there are no walls to catch them, no wall to catch them, no ears to hear them. What is a world where no Kodama is born? A world where Kodama is not born. A world of mystical stillness. A world wrapped in snow. It is like a universe that does not respond to questions, a space where meaning returns to nowhere. The voice that calls out here, without even knowing its own existence, sinking into the depths of silence. At the boundary of such cracked time, the soundless voice dwells in the boundary of such cracked time. Someone once said that memory is like an echo, but there is no echo here. When you call out a name, the sound drowns only once, and then dissolve into silence. Footprints are also illusions that evaporate on the sand. In this place, the past does not repeat itself. The future will not betray anyone's expectations. Time is a vacuum here. Existence is fixed in a state of oscillation. On the other side of oblivion, from the beginning I may not have been me in the beginning. What if this silence calls out to me? It is a voice before words. A sound that does not become sound, meaning that does not become meaning. A place that does not stick outside of memory. If there is anything that remains, is the fact that we are here. But now in that place, voices disappear. Only shadows breathe. Words that have fallen from the fringes of memory, losing the walls that should have echoed and sank into the abyss of silence. The footprints that once existed here have been worn away by the wind and washed away by the waves of time. Worn by the wind, washed away by the waves of time, no longer have any proof of their existence. In that place, there is no call. It is not that there is no one to know its name, but the very act of giving it a name has decayed as a concept. A space where there is no echo. In that place, even the voice that one has uttered never return to themselves, but simply dissipate. If you put down words, they are swallowed by silence. If you think, you are lost in time. Eyes do not cross. Voices do not touch each other. Even thoughts dissipate as monologues, because a question presupposes a response. In this place, there is no guarantee that you are you in this place. It is something that has been expelled out of memory. It is something that simply fades away without sticking around. Memory echoes like a chorus in the valley and distort its form each time it is repeated. But nothing echoes in this place. As soon as sound is emitted, it melts away, like water that has no contour returns to the depths of silence. This place is outside of memory. The past has no name, the future has no form. The outer shell of all samsara has peeled away, only the transparent present, where only the transparent present quietly stagnates. Nothing remains even if you look back. Nothing is born even if you move forward. Only the uncertain point of now. The voice without words is staring at me. It is something that does not resonate even in the depths of the silence. It is here, there, the voice is silent, where not even a ripple of time is created. Memories do not trace a path. The past escapes through the cracks of my fingers, escaping through the cracks of my fingers. The scenery of my childhood, and names engraved with pain, the fruits of sweet promises, nothing seeps into the wall, just pass by like the wind. It is not oblivion. Only under the rule of not staying, everything dissipates. We like to dwell in our memories from time to time. We polish our past like a sculpture, give it form, make it into a story. But in this place, the very concept of looking back, the concept of looking back itself, is not possible here. Those who set foot in this place suddenly realize who they were and who they are. Who they were, what they wished for, what they lamented, what they have wished for, what they have lamented. Even that turns into a vague haze. Identity begins to float. The soul, freed from the fetters of words, finally exists as now itself. The fact that memories do not resonate. It is a world that leaves no sorrow behind. Even happiness is also gone, vanishes here without vibration. Those who leave this place eventually return to the world, to the tangible things of memory, to something tangible, a memory, but a faint lingering memory remains at their fingertips. Only those who have known a place that does not echo